Hello. So I have some time this morning. I'm not super busy, so I decided I would, and I got my groceries for the week this morning. I still have a couple things I need to pick up, but I've included them on the list of everything I've gotten, just because I'm gonna run in, or someone who I live with is going to have to get groceries too, so they're just going to pick them up. But yeah, so I'm gonna tell you what I got. I didn't take a video of me getting the groceries because I order my groceries from Whole Foods. I've tried Instacart, and I'll do that here and there when I need certain things I can't get from Whole Foods. I just find Whole Foods to be a little bit more reliable in terms of quality and what they have in stock. And sometimes with Instacart, there's just a little bit of a disconnect when you're communicating with the person. So it's just what I found over this quarantine. But yeah, so, and a reason I order my groceries, in case anyone is wondering, it's just a little bit more convenient. Although I do have a car, when the weather is bad, I don't feel always comfortable driving. It's just really icy, and it doesn't always get plowed over here. And I have a fear of driving that I developed during quarantine, so there's that too. So that's mostly the situation. So sometimes if I see my boyfriend, I'll ask him just to go to the store, because we do limit the amount of times we see each other just to be COVID safe. But also, I just don't always feel comfortable driving. So there's that. Having a panic attack while driving is terrifying, but that's not what this video is about. So I'm going to pretty much go through the list of everything I've gotten. I'll give you the points, and I'll also put a little picture of it up here. So for breakfast items, I really liked the nut pods, but the oat creamer, the French vanilla one, I got that last time, and I really like how creamy it makes my coffee. It's kind of like adding heavy cream or whole milk to your coffee, and it is, for 1 tablespoon, 0 points, but since my coffee is going to be a little bit less sweet, just to make up for points, you can have up to 4 tablespoons or even 74 milliliters if you weigh it for 1 point. And last week I was finishing up some soy vanilla milk from Silk, and I used about 98 mils in my coffee for 1 point, because anything past that would be 2 points. But this week I opted to get because it was on sale, the Almond Breeze, what did I get? The Almond Breeze Original almond milk. So it is sweetened, although I am drinking my coffee now. It's not super sweet, but the creaminess is a plus. So with that almond milk, you can do half a cup for 1 point, or if you do a full cup, it is 3 points. So I opt for 1 point for half a cup. And I also bought unsweetened almond milk, vanilla, because I like to bake with it. I also, if I have cereal for the week, I can have a little more than half a cup, about 143 milliliters for 0 points. So I like to bake with it. I like to use it in certain things, and I like that it does not cost me any points. Sometimes if I even make waffles with like pre-made mix, I'll put that in there because I don't need a full half cup. I also got some powdered peanut butter. So this is from Peanut Butter & Co. I tried it out this morning. It's interesting. I definitely prefer real peanut butter, but I will eat this. Also because it's so low in points. So for the time being, I'm okay with it. If I move into maintenance, I will definitely eat real peanut butter. But powdered peanut butter from Peanut Butter & Co. It's 1 point for 2 tablespoons. I also bought it because I want to make for lunch or dinner just a quick version of like a Asian chicken salad kind of thing. So I have some Thai sweet chili sauce. So my idea is to mix that with the powdered peanut butter and a little bit of water for a dressing, to have with that, and some of the shredded cabbage that I bought for 0 points. And I'm going to use I'm getting ahead of myself here because I have a whole list of everything I want to do. of the chicken 365 chickenless chicken patty, 1 patty is 3 points. So that is that. But let's move back to my breakfast foods. I also picked up some bananas for 0, papaya for 0, grapes we just happened to have, so I included it for 0. I also got shredded hash browns, so just like shredded frozen potato, for 2 points for 1 serving, and some Gardein breakfast sausage. It is for 1 sausage, 2 points, for 2 sausages, 3 points. And my idea is to either have it for breakfast some days or even as a dinner option. So like if I want to have breakfast for dinner, I could throw some veggies like some mushroom, spinach, onion into the potato hash, smother it in ketchup, and have it for dinner. So I can really bulk it up. And if I want something warm for breakfast, that is a viable option. So moving on to lunch. So I'm going to be in the office a couple of times this week. So I bought the Pretzilla. So they're like little pretzel buns. They're slider buns, and 1 bun is 3 points. So I'm going to make little sandwiches with tofurkey. I'm a big fan of tofurkey slices, specifically the hickory smoked ones and the peppered ones, but I can never find them, or I don't think the Whole Foods that delivers has them. But they're really good, the peppered ones, but the hickory is fine. So I'm going to have that. The hickory tofurkey slices are 3 slices for 1 point, or 5 slices for 2 points. Debating on what my day looks like in terms of what I plan on having for dinner or what I have for breakfast. 3 slices is more than enough, and probably with the little bun, I think anything more than that might overwhelm it. And I say little bun, but the bun's like not super little. It's the size of an English muffin. Oh, which I totally forgot. I think I said I got English muffins. I also got English muffins. So for breakfast, I got English muffins. I ordered the 365 muffins, the whole wheat ones, which are 3 points for the English muffin. They were sadly sold out, so they gave me their Vermont bread honey whole wheat, which is fine. Not ideal, but it's fine. And they are 4 points for the muffin. But going back to the little Pretzilla slider buns, so those, if you were to make like a turkey sandwich with them, would definitely only need 3 points. You definitely would only need 3 slices of the tofurkey, because it's not a small bun, but it just might be the ratio of tofurkey to bun might be a little off if you were to go over 3 slices, but whatever you want to do is whatever you want to do. So again, the Pretzilla slider buns are 3 points, and then the tofurkey, it's 1 point for 3 slices, and if you were to do a full serving, which is 5 slices, that is 2 points. I already said I got coleslaw mix for lunches. If I want to make a, what did I say? A Asian chicken salad, spicy Asian chicken salad kind of ordeal. The coleslaw mix is 0 points. It's just shredded cabbage and carrots. And I have some lettuce left over, so I'm going to also chop that up when I make the salad. And then I also got the chickenless patties, the 365 ones. For 1 patty is 3 points. They're really good, really comparable to Boca. And yeah, and then I also got 3 orange bell peppers for 0 points. I just really like orange bell peppers. I really can't explain it. That's all. And I think they have a higher amount of vitamin C. I think that's actually the yellow one. Yellow bell peppers have a high amount of vitamin C, not that orange ones don't. It's just if you're comparing them. But I think the orange ones have a higher vitamin A. Fun facts. And then for some dinner options, I got some spinach, which is 0 points. A bag of mixed mushrooms that is frozen for 0 points. And then I got the 365 meatballs. Now, I still have some Gardein meatballs left over, so I'm going to use those up. But the 365 meatballs are always kind of sold out where I live. So, and these are, like meatless meatballs. Almost always sold out, so like I saw them and I wanted to pick them up. And they're smaller than the Gardein ones, but not by much. And you can have 6 of them for 4 points. So I picked that up, and I also picked up some Rao's marinara sauce for 3 points, and it was also on sale. So, but it's also my favorite marinara sauce. So I picked that up. And then just for some snacks, I picked up some popcorn, the Lesser Evil No Cheesiness cheesy popcorn. That a cup is 4 points. I really like it. I think it's an acquired taste. It's definitely the most similar to like Smart Food, like overly cheddared seasoned popcorn. However, they do use coconut oil in it, so it has like a sweet flavor to it that might throw you off if you're not used to that. So something to keep in mind. I like to call it like Chicago popcorn, where it's a mix of like cheesy popcorn and caramel popcorn. But if you were going to have it, just an open mind. I kind of like it though. I liked it off the bat, but at first I was kind of like, this is a little not what I was expecting, but I like it kind of reaction. So there was that. And then I also picked up a bag of the 365 veggie chips. A serving or 28 grams is 4 points. And yeah, those were the groceries I picked up. I didn't spend an awful lot. I try to spend just about $50 worth of, just about $50 on my groceries per week. Sometimes I spend more, sometimes I spend less. But yeah, that was what I picked up this week. And all the points I mentioned were for WW Green. They may vary based off of plans, but yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching.